The Coin Lady channel is pleased to have you back. We need to discuss a matter of paramount importance. Some information that has been floating around for a while, actually, for years, has just lately shown up here. The drama revolves around the question of whether Ripple is selling off millions of XRP. I want to read this post again and tell you what's true, because it came up here today again on this exact subject. As you move from fact to fiction, speaking the truth and spreading the word about the digital revolution has always been the purpose of this channel. What should we do? You guys are smart. If you enjoy this kind of information and find it interesting to discuss XRP and remain updated, feel free to leave a comment, hit that like button, and share the video with everyone you know. The post plainly reads, "Is Ripple dumping millions of XRP? CTO addresses reasons behind 34 million transaction. Spread the word about the truth of the digital revolution." Right now, the publication took place only a few hours ago, on February 2, 2024. It begins by stating that Ripple has long been the target of accusations that it artificially inflates the price of XRP by selling coins, rather than letting it develop naturally. Many feel that Ripple, as the largest cryptocurrency holder, has too much power over the price of XRP due to the massive volume of the cryptocurrency it owns. In particular, Ripple has allegedly been manipulating the market and selling off its huge holdings in a systematic fashion, and there has been a lot of turmoil around the altcoin recently. Because of a massive transfer, something has occurred. 60 million XRP coins were just transferred from Ripple to a wallet address that is unknown to us. A recent social media post by a whale transaction tracker indicated that 34 billion XRP were transferred from a wallet address maintained by Ripple to an address owned by one individual. A closer inspection reveals that the private recipient's wallet now contains more than 138 million XRP, valued at 75.5 million, after receiving 80 million XRP from Ripple on February 11. The present circulating supply is under Ripple's control at 6% as of this recording. So, it's hardly surprising that Ripple's recent huge transaction has caused market waves and conjecture. A number of issues, including the XRP price, continued consolidation, and XRP's addition, have been rekindled as a result of the big transfers, including allegations that Ripple sold its assets. Resurfacing from the shadows of history, programmatic sales have long been an issue for Ripple. A social media user has revealed that in 2017, Jim Knox allegedly sent XRP to 3 market makers so they could sell it, leading to a price suppression of the cryptocurrency at the time. That's his current position. Newer acquisitions have established themselves in Ripple, and they're selling to exchanges through the use of bots, specifically 40 and 60 bots. Right now Ripple's chief technology officer, David Schwartz, has responded to these allegations by joining a social media conversation to dispel speculation about price manipulation. In particular, a meme implying waves 40 and 60 had been shared by an XRP community member. Bots have consistently kept the price of XRP at 50 cents, preventing it from growing. Schwartz did note, though, that Ripple had halted the programmatic XRP sales. Concerns about the fact that he sent large transactions from Ripple to an unknown wallet have not been resolved, even though the company only sells its holdings through O2L transactions, which can be verified on their reports. The O2L transaction method is unique to Ripple and offers instant cross-border transactions. And everything is still conjectural just now. As of this recording, one XRP token is currently trading at 54 cents. To start, I want to make it clear that this has been a point of contention for an extremely long time. Although many people have accused Ripple of being a scam and that the entire operation is fraudulent, they're staying in the game. Countless firms have come and gone over the past decade, doing pumping dumps, just like Ripple, who is currently a major seller. They are very forthright with the reports, and we saw one that indicated the expansion here not long ago, so we know the environment is still growing. If you really want to get to the bottom of this, you should know that they are the largest single holder of XRP. Plus, you get the impression that, naturally, they'd like to see the price rise gradually. And we've already covered how, in Q3 2019, and before that, these programmatic sales were merely meant to maintain a constant price, as they were attempting to attract the attention of large institutions and banks, correct? They aimed to maintain a steady pricing in order to facilitate the expansion of the ecosystem. Having spent a great deal of time researching this subject, I find it to be quite clear. I have a lot of XRP, but I'm not willing to put this kind of money into just any cryptocurrency, just because someone says it's good. I also know that a lot of you do. Therefore, I have verified all of their claims to the best of my ability. There is no ambiguity whatsoever. I see. Contrarily, we've heard excellent users mention selling lumens to finance company operations. Folks, money has to come from someplace. As a long-term investor, my goal is to witness the ecosystem's growth. I previously discussed this, but basically, they have a certain amount of stellar lumens that they can use and sell to support other business endeavors. In the end, I hope they are successful in implementing their business plan. I see. They also have a lengthy plan. Investing for the long haul is my approach. Big growth, rather than tiny sales, is what I'm worried about since money needs to come from somewhere. Indeed, stellar lumens have been sold in the past, contributing to the expansion of both the ecosystem and the business. However, I still desire that. As an investor, I find that valuable when they are expanding the ecosystem. Now we may observe that Protocol 20, for instance, has recently been launched with Stellar, isn't it? Adding smart contracts to Stellar has finally brought the project to fruition. The company is beginning to compete with and even surpass the other millions of cryptocurrencies in circulation. Despite all the false information and hype surrounding Ripple and Stellar, they are still among the top 50 coins. And one of Ripple's coins, XRP, is still among the top 10. It's so easy to defraud us, and they still want to do it with the 6th largest cryptocurrency market valuation in the world. Amidst your legal battle with the SEC, the price has been suppressed because of that. But the truth is, in the end, you guys. Plus, I'm thinking about the not-so-distant future. Finally, the SEC Bear Ripple lawsuit is concluded. The likelihood of that happening this spring is high, in my opinion. And the pent-up demand for XRP will cause its price to skyrocket. Plus, XLM will also be affected by it. Therefore, at this moment, nothing but good things are happening to us. So, I'm an XRP investor that is really thrilled. Astonishingly, I am an SLM investor. Eventually, I believe, once we observe price action, which is the sole argument the combatants have in our favor at the moment, the lack of significant price movement. As soon as we notice that price change, there will be complete silence. I believe a pretty tiny number, men, when we discuss how many XRP and Axon genuinely require. Since our objectives are so different, I will not provide you with precise figures. Aims vary from person to person. For a long time now, I have been amassing. However, I believe a negligible sum. We think this is heading in the right direction, and all signs point to the fact that it is a modest amount, but you get to decide how big or small it is. Everything I have for you at the moment is that we will do it. Put a checkmark in the comments area, please. Tell us what you think and what you think about this. And, as always, we ask that you like and subscribe. Muchas gracias, depart.